So in this video, I want to go over how you add an organization and opportunity into Emblaze as an internship coordinator. So the first thing here is you want to start with the organization information. This is the information about the business. And so you would put in the business name. Next, I'd add the address. If you do a Google search for the organization, on the right-hand side, you typically have the address right there for you. So we can copy that and paste it and break it into the different fields here. We also can get the phone number from doing that Google search. And then if we go into the details here, we can click on, for instance, the contact information here and get some general information about the organization so that we have an email address. Lastly, we can get the website address by doing a Google search and paste that in as well. And I find it's generally interesting if we go to something around home or about, we can get some information about the organization. In this case, I see here. In this case, I see here on their website, I can copy and paste this information and paste it right in the organization description. Then I can click on next steps or opportunity. Bear in mind, you could also click on finish later and always go back and edit this and correct this and update the information later on. I'll go to opportunity. This field here, the opportunity name, is really important. I think it's very important that we decide what we are calling this for the students. In this case, I might say something like So in this case, I might say something like Internship in Hebrew Studies. This is the opportunity category, which is the same list as the organization, but it might be different if the internship is at a religious facility, but it's more like that it's in education. And then it's important to state whether the opportunity is available or not available, filled or being pursued. This is the default setting. If you're not ready for students to be able to request to pursue this opportunity, leave it as not available. But if you are ready, I would encourage you to change it to available. Next, in opportunity description, I would describe some information about this opportunity for students to understand what it involves. It may be things like this will be a great internship. And then for upload photos, what I typically do is do a Google search for an organization and then click on images and find an image that I like of the organization. And from here, if I right click or control click on a PC, I can say save image as, and it'll enable me to save the image on my hard drive briefly here. And then all I do is find that image and put it back up onto Emblaze. Once I've found the image and I'm getting ready to upload it back into Emblaze, then I can crop it so that it fits nicely. Click the crop button and then select upload. And now you'll get a notification when the photo is uploaded. For mentor information, you see here I've already started to fill in some of this information. This came from a student suggestion, so I might change some of the information here. And then also what I can do is find their LinkedIn profile. It's great for students to have access to their mentor's LinkedIn profile so they can learn more about the pathway that that mentor took to becoming that role. So in this case, I could look up the mentor's information. Once we find the profile that we want to use, we can just copy and paste this profile URL and paste it in. And then we could add information about the mentor's bio. We don't have to add any of this information, but if we want to, it's informative for the kids when they're trying to determine if this will be a good fit for themselves. Next, we have notes. Notes section in an opportunity that students don't see, but this can be information about the opportunity that clarifies it for you. And lastly is the compliance documentation. And again, you can edit this at any point, but this is a chance for you, if you'd like to, upload any of the compliance documents that you already have that are completed. When you're done, it is very important that you click Finish Editing. This is what publishes the opportunity so that students can begin searching for it. Now we can see that if we do an advanced search, this opportunity is now available for students to search. If we click on details here, we can see more about this opportunity and all the information that we added already. And we definitely can go in at any point and click edit to change or update any of this information.